As a kid growing up in the 70's and 80's, we didn't have money, but we had something very close to money. Trading cards based on movies, television shows, sports, whatever. And we traded it like we had money. Let's talk about them. Trading cards. Some of you may call them wax packs. I see that come up a lot when I was searching. I never heard of that as a kid. I guess because they were cards made out of wax. I don't really know. But wax packs. Trading cards. A lot of kids were even collecting sports trading cards. I don't even want to talk about those kids. But today we're going to look at about 50 trading cards that came out in the 70's and 80's. And maybe a few of them into the 90's. And man, it was great to get these cards. Like I talked about before, we didn't have a VCR. We didn't have a Netflix. Well, of course we did have a VCR later in the 80's, but you know what I mean. We couldn't just look at a movie anytime we wanted to, and these trading cards helped. Even TV shows like Mork and Mindy. We couldn't just watch it anytime. We had to wait till one day of the week to watch it. But we had our Mork and Mindy trading cards until we got ready for that. So,
hey, Junkman.
Hey, Toy God.
Can I tell the people out there about trading cards of Generation X?
Sure. Go ahead.
In the neon-lit underbelly of playgrounds and schoolyards, where the echoes of laughter masked the simmering tension of a clandestine economy, the fate of social standing hung precariously on the backs of trading cards. These weren't just any cards. They were the shimmering relics of the 70's and 80's, immortalizing the heroes and villains of television and film. Each glossy surface held the power to elevate a kid from the depths of social obscurity to the dizzying heights of coolness, or to plunge them into the abyss of ridicule. In this treacherous game, owning a prized card of Han Solo or Wonder Woman was akin to wielding a magic wand, while the dreaded uncool cards, those depicting forgotten sidekicks and washed-up characters, could brand a child for life. The stakes were high. A botched trade could ignite rivalries and shatter friendships, leaving one to navigate a minefield of taunts and scorn. The thrill of the chase was intoxicating, but beware. In the world of trading cards, one wrong move could spell disaster.
Thank you, Toy God. A little over-dramatic there, wasn't he? Anyway, let's take a look at these trading cards. Let's start right here. Jaws 2! Yeah, the sequel to Jaws got its own trading card. And one thing good about these, they came with that bubble gum that looked like it had anthrax all over it. Remember that bubble gum? It was real hard. Flavor didn't last long, but we loved it. And in this pack, you get a sticker. It's always cool. Sometimes they would just put stickers in at random. Some cool companies would put them in every pack. Always love that. But there we go, Jaws 2. And yes, they made AIDS trading cards. AIDS trading cards. Not a joke. And Good Times. They didn't even put the family on the card. I don't know why they did the package without the family on it. It takes you a minute to even realize this Good Times, the TV show. Dynamite. They should have at least put JJ right there on the front of it. Maybe they're all, I like to think that the whole family or the whole cast all fought about who was going to get center of the thing. So, I don't know. Norman Fell just said, never mind, we're not going to put anybody on the card. Special sticker in every pack. And then we have MASH trading cards. MASH trading cards. Maybe you'll get the one with Hawkeye saying,
It was a baby!
I hope not. MASH the trading cards. I only get 6 of them. Only 6. And Indiana Jones. I know I collected these. Temple of Doom. I'm sure a lot of you had them out there. Now, it doesn't say Temple of Doom, but this is the pack from Temple of Doom. Trust me, I used to buy this pack. Couldn't wait. I was like Charlie fixing to open up that, I'm trying to look for that golden ticket. I opened it so slow. Love this. And at first you were excited when you got the checklist card, and then later you're like, oh, there's only 10 cards in here, and one was a damn check card. And you feel like you got wasted. And how about Space 1999? A lot of you kids, American and UK, grew up watching this. That's a weird looking pose for the girl in the yellow. I don't know what's going on there, but they're full colored puzzle. This is probably on the back of the card. They would make a little, be like a poster, and you got to put them all together. Star Wars really did that. And speaking of Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, some reason they wanted to make Jabba green. Maybe he was green within me. Let's move on. And how about this? I know you're going to say, Junkman, I can't believe it. There's no way Kiss, Gene Simmons especially, allowed his likeness to be put on something for merchandise. But yes, he did. Series 2. 7 cards. Sounds like a ripoff, man. 7 cards? Come on. And Dune. Dune trading cards with a bubble gum, and that's got to be the worst. That's the worst looking card I ever seen. They got to put somebody a little attractive on there. Come on. And how about this? A Moonraker. James Bond 007. 10 cards plus 1 sticker and 1 bubble gum. That's what I'm talking right there. Moonraker. And how about Ninja Turtles? Yep, they got into that. Movie cards. We don't have one with Vanilla Ice singing that theme song. But there they are. There's D'Angelo, Ralph Angelo, Bill Angelo, and Retardo coming out of the sewer with 9 cards and 1 sticker. And then we have Rocky 2. Now I should have put this together because you can put the packs together and look like Rocky. And I don't know, whoever fought in Rocky 2 look like they're fighting each other. What did he do fighting Rocky 2? Apollo, was that who he fought this time? Apollo. I like the one with Mr. T on it. You get 10 cards plus a sticker and bubblegum. That's pretty cool. Fame. Can you imagine taking this to school and you want to trade somebody? Can I give you one of my Fame trading cards for one of your Indiana Jones cards? No, you cannot. Mallrats. This is 90s. I didn't know they made Mallrats trading cards. I would have already got that, but maybe this came out later. I don't like when stuff comes out later. I want it then. I want it when the movie's out. How about this? Back to the Future 2 from the hit movie. Like we wouldn't know it was a movie. Oh, Back to the Future Part 2. What's that from? Is it from the movie or the TV show? We know what it's from. It says 2 next to it. 9 cards, 1 sticker, and bubble gum. Oh man, you can go. Remember that Asian song used to come on during the movie? Remember that? I love that. Andy Griffin Show. Oh man, I tell you, I would have been excited if they were black and white. You don't want no color season Andy Griffin cards. But I tell you, if I got Floyd the Barber, that would have been awesome. I would have traded that with anybody. Keep your Otis. Keep your Ernest T. Bass. Don't even try to give me the Darlings. I got Floyd the Barber. That's all that matters. And I damn sure don't want no damn Helen Crump. And we have, yep, CB trading cards. I'll get you, Rubber Ducky. 10-4, Smokey, try to catch me. They're trying to make it look like Jackie Gleason. That's no Jackie Gleason. How about this? All-Pro Skateboard. Looks like an idiot that's really concerned about his safety. Got his knee pads and his elbow pads and his hat pad. Oh, what a nerd. Then we got E.T., the extra testicle, right there. E.T. with his big old long neck. How about that? And then we've got, I know I have these. Actually, I remember my brother buying these before I knew about them. He's like, look what I got. Raiders of the Lost Ark. 10 movie cards. And a stick of gum. No sticker, I guess. And Superman. Remember Superman with Christopher Reeve, the movie? Yep, they had trading cards. And then Alf. Remember that? Oh, remember he was always trying to eat Jerry Seinfeld's mom's pussy? Remember that? And then we have Growing Pains. Look at that damn drawing of Alan Thicke. Who the hell bought trading cards of Growing Pains? Whew. Family Ties I can understand. I might let you slide with Who's the Boss because you get a Alyssa Milano trading card. But nobody wants a Tracy Gold trading card. And they damn sure don't want no Ben Savage. I did a whole video on Ben Savage and half of you guys didn't even watch it. I can understand why. And then we got Knight Rider. Knight Rider, that's right. That look cool on a shirt. A lot of these would. And I just wanted to put this card in there because it's so funny. You got Planet the Ape eating bubble gum. Thrill the Hunt. He's eating the bubble gum. And Howard the Duck. Can you believe it? You thought it was going to be Howard Spray, but no, it's Howard the Duck bubble gum. And Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Not the second kind. Not the first kind. Especially not the fourth kind. Fourth kind when the alien puts his finger up your rectum. You don't want that encounter. And then we have golf. Golf. If watching golf ain't boring enough, buying trading cards of golf. I'll trade you my John Nicholas trading card for your Bill Mooney trading card. No, thank you. Then we have Rocky. Here, see, you put it together. Although that was 2 and this is 4 or something. Put them together, looks like they're fighting. But there we go, right there. That's that Russian guy. Remember him? He-Man. And we have Planet of the Apes. Look at that ape. He is mad that he's on a planet full of apes. He's like, I want to go to a planet full of humans. That's from the all-new television show. And then we have Marvel superhero stickers in here. They're all stickers, and there's the Hulk looking like the Jolly Green Giant. And how about this? Elvis. Yeah, no more hell no. Remember Elvis? He's got his own trading cards. I don't want to be your Daddy Grams. Remember that? Remember that? Awesome. The King. And we got more of the monkeys. 5 cents. That's 5 cents too much. Who's buying this? More of the monkeys. Good Lord, give me Elvis. I don't care if it's got a card that has the lyrics to the Ghetto. I still like it. And then, we already looked at that. And then we've got, Battlestar Galactica. There he is, the original Starbucks. I know you like Starbucks, that's coffee. No, that's Starbucks right there. Dirk Benedict. His name is Dirk. How cool is that? Then we've got Dallas. Who shot JR? You're not going to find out on these trading cards, but maybe you could trade your Bobby Ewing for your Sue Ellen card. Maybe you could. Then you got, I didn't know about these. These would be kind of cool to have. Mad Magazine cards. I bet they were crazy. Might have had Spy vs. Spy. Might even have the lighter side of. Then you got 21 Jump Street. Hot hit show. Ain't nobody watching no 21 Jump Street. It's one of those shows you act like you watch and nobody ever did. Then you got Magnum. Now this is a show everybody watched. If you didn't, you were a squirrel. You were stupid. You were a dork because you missed out. Remember that time Magnum got shot? They killed him off, and then they said, let's bring back another season. The rating wasn't as bad as we thought it was. It's like season 7 or 8. And then they brought him back, and they ruined the whole death of Magnum. Magnum died. That was a good way to end the show. And then it came out with just a dream, or he was up in heaven, decided to come back, and never gave him a good ending. Although he did reconnect with his daughter, but spoiler alert if you hadn't seen Magnum. And then we've got, here's a card from the AIDS card. I wanted to show you that. The brief history of AIDS. I don't want to hear the brief history of AIDS. I don't want to hear the long history of AIDS. I don't want to hear the short version of AIDS. I don't want to hear the short history of AIDS. I don't want to hear the micro history of AIDS. I don't want to hear anything about the history of AIDS. And then we've got Chips. There's Punch. And that Wilcox guy right there trading cards. You got some instructions right there. What does it say? Bend and release. I don't know what it's talking about. Let's move on here to Welcome Back Kotta. Epstein's got a note for your mom. And it says, Welcome Back Kotta trading cards now at your local 7-Eleven. This looks cool. Who wouldn't want that? I know I would want it. And we got Batman special movie series. What? That's not 1989 Batman. I don't know what movie that's from. Extra, the Riddler's Riddler. In every pack, you get a Riddler. Like what comes but never arrives. I remember when the Riddler said that. Don't think dirty. Don't think dirty. And then we got Star Trek. Look at William Shatner. Looks like he's about to sing a song about sixpence. Got one stick of bubblegum though. Grease. Stickers in every pack. They made damn Grease. Grease. Can you believe it? Ugh. Then we have ABBA. One of them sucky bands that people nowadays try to act like, they're good. They're like the Beatles of the 70s. ABBA sucked. They sucked in the 70s, sucked in the 80s, they sucked in the 90s. They suck. Sorry, don't try to act like they didn't. They suck. Then we have BMX. Can you believe this? BMX. That's kind of cool. Some BMX bicycles, man. Featuring major brands. You get to see some freestyle. Ooh. You can sign up for my OnlyFans and see some freestyle. I don't got OnlyFans. Larry does. And then we've got Rambo. We gotta have Rambo. We gotta have some R-rated movie trading cards. There you go. Rambo. What'd you get? 3 picture cards and 1 sticker. 3? Is that That says 9. That's got to say 9, right? There's a little crease on it. Supergirl. Really? Supergirl? They would have put anything on our trading cards. Oh, story cards. They only got 6 of them. Guess it could be worse. These ain't Superman 3. Let's see what else they made. Ah! Superman 3. Is it the one with Richard Pryor in it? I didn't even put them on the card, but at least you get 10 of them. Then we have Galaxy Wars. I don't know what Galaxy Wars is. It looks like a fake Star Wars. Don't tell me in the comments what Galaxy Wars. I don't care. Don't give me a whole big paragraph about what it is. I don't care. And then we've got, they made fucking Cyndi Lauper trading cards. Girls just want to collect trading cards. Here's my true color trading cards. That's the only 2 songs I can think of off the top of my head. Sorry. But there we go. Cyndi Lauper trading cards. I have officially seen it all now. Tell me in the comments below about some trading cards you had. That I care about.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.